Hey, Renardo, congratulations.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Did you have much contact with the 49ers coming into this draft?
Um, Not a lot, but I talked to the DB coach. And he had some real good words. He never said like they were coming to get me or anything, but like when we had like talked on the phone, the type of demeanor he gave off and like the type of like words and like just him keeping things real let me know like um he let me know some things like about myself as a player, things that he know that I'm capable of and he see my potential. But I didn't like think they was gonna pull the trigger on me. I just used to talk to him and say that this was like a genuine person or like this was a good guy, like somebody that, like this is somebody that like I get to the league or this and that I end up, playing for him, that this is a guy that I know that I can trust, a guy that I know like he understands the game and he understands what I'm capable of and go push me. That's like the type of conversations I had when me and him would be on the phone.
Did you get a sense from them how they envision using you?
Um, Kind of sort of. We talk here and there about it. I can personally play all three positions in the secondary, no matter if that's uh corner, nickel, or back at safety. I can do it all. So really just wherever the team needs me, that's what I'm gonna do.
How much experience do you have at the nickel position?
For 2 years I played in the slot position. That was in 2020 and 2021 season. And at FSU, at one point we had a joker package where we go three high safeties, and then one of the safeties dropped down and become the nickel, and that was me. We ran it in 2020, so I got some experience playing in the slot actually.
Bernardo, when you say they talk about what you were capable of, you spoke about your versatility, but what else are the 49ers getting in you as a player?
A mentality, a dog. One type of thing that he said was that, he said that he wouldn't want to fight me, and I asked him why. He said, cause I feel like you'll fight till you die. And I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Like, yeah, that's what a dog is. You ever seen a dog fight? So he's seen a lot of things, just from on paper about me as a person and how I am. You getting a dog, a tenacious football player, an instinctive athletic football player, and a versatile, smart football player.
Bernardo, it shows up on tape, your preparation and understanding of tendencies and how receivers want to attack you. Where does that come from, and how much do you pride yourself in that?
Um, it really come from me just playing the game since I was 5. I've been playing the game since I was 5, so I feel like I got a better feel, and my instincts are better than most people out there, or if not all people out there, because it's just 17 years of work put in. You get what I'm saying? And then, as hard as I work, I don't believe people work as hard as me or put in as much time as I do. So, it's just a culmination of like over the years of just repetition. At Florida State, Coach Norvell getting the most out of me, pushing me every day. No matter how my body feels. So. Um, yeah. It just a culmination of work, culmination of things, like everything just put together, all little things to create one big thing.
Was it Daniel Bullock's the defensive backs coach you'd been talking to with the Niners?
I believe so.
Okay.
Did you go about where you thought you would go expectation wise, or what were your expectations coming in?
I used to hear, I used to hear, I used to hear like, for my age was like 2 to 4, but I really didn't know. I just knew personally, like off my mindset, like my own mentality. Like I've been betting on myself ever since I started playing football, and during this NFL draft process. In this NFL draft, I bet on myself too. I was always feeling like I was one of the top corners in this year's draft just because I did what a lot of the other can't. I don't win against the number 2 pick, the number 6 pick, the Heisman winner, the receiver who broke LSU record, the receiver who had the most receiving yards or percentage that had the best season this year. I proved it week in, week out, no matter who I was playing against, pressing them. That's one of the hardest things you can do in football is press. And I was pressing everybody, no safety help over the top, me and him one-on-one. So I didn't really like know, but like banking on myself, I always felt like it was gonna be somewhere kind of early.
Did you pay attention to the 49ers defense, I guess, last season or tune into the Super Bowl and catch up with what they look like?
Yeah, they fit me. They fit me. They play like some savages. They play like some dogs. Everyone fly around to the ball. Everybody make plays on the ball, and everybody come to hit. Everybody come to play. They are a high energy attacking defense. They're not a defense that just sit back and let the offense come at them. No, they go and attack. The best defense, the best offense.
Renardo, have you always played on the defensive side of the ball, or have you played on the offense as well?
I don't played everything. High school, I played quarterback, receiver, safety, corner. Little league, I played receiver, quarterback, running back, linebacker, safety, corner. Like I've always been a football player. It's like what I do.
Has that experience helped you be able to play as well as you have at cornerback?
Yes, it gives me different perspectives to see the field, and it helps me like with my instincts and reads. I trigger faster and process everything faster because I got more experience and knowledge than a lot of other people.
How would you describe your work ethic?
Second to none. Like the draft, I could have not worked out today. I still wouldn't have worked out today. Like I work and I feel like I got to get the rep perfect. So when it shows up in the game, I'm ready for it. I've already practiced and did it. So I work real hard. Like I put a lot of time in. It's like what I do. Like if this your passion, it's what you love to do. It's what you put your all into. You're gonna work at it. You're gonna enjoy working at it. You're gonna enjoy the pain of working out. You're gonna enjoy the pain of breathing hard during sprints. You enjoy everything and it becomes second nature.
What about special teams? Have you done a lot of that?
My time at Florida State, I have, yes. I done played, gunner, the person Garner gunner. I done played the ones on kickoff. I done played the 7 through 10 on kickoff. Only special teams I never really played in college was kick return. Every other special teams I done touched it.